Our first guest is an Oscar and Golden Globe winning actress with a vision of a husband and a second season of her show Snowpiercer.
What will you do without your sled to meet us?
I'll walk back to the track, pack a battery, and the hard drive on the sled. I could make it there and back if I had to.
Mom, I think I understand now why you had to leave me in Chicago.
Watch Snowpiercer Monday nights on TNT. Say hello to Jennifer Connelly. Hi, Jennifer. How are you?
Great. How are you? So nice to see you.
I'm doing well. It's great to see you, too. You know, I don't know if your husband mentions these sorts of things, but he was with us last month talking about WandaVision.
I know, from this very same room, I think. Yeah.
Is that your, like, official TV talk show spot?
It's a spot in the house where, you know, we don't hear the cellos and the violins and all that kind of stuff.
Paul told us that you took him to vote for the first time as an American.
Yeah, I was his first. I was officially his first, and, you know, in a season of few excursions, I think it kind of qualifies as a hot date, you know?
Uh-huh. He seemed like he really enjoyed doing it.
It was great. Well, it was a momentous election, and what an election to start with as a newly American citizen.
Yeah.
So yeah, we were really excited to be there.
Did he get the sticker and did he wear it around?
Got the sticker as soon as we got home. The kids took the stickers. We got them back. We had the little wristbands.
How are the kids doing with this lockdown? Are they going nuts in the house?
The kids have been amazing, I have to say. They're extraordinary, and I'm so, you know, it's been amazing having the time with them. But yeah, you know, we're trying to find creative ways to spend time in our house all together.
What's a creative thing that you do in the house to pass the time?
Well, Paul, I think was talking to you about, he's been gardening in the basement with Agnes. They have this aero garden. They've been doing that, and I too have had a basement project, which is the kids and I turned the basement into a roller disco.
Nice. Would you have a ball, a nerd ball, and everything like that?
We have lights, we have oscillating lights, and so many lights, you know, like multicolored hanging string lights with stars. And
are the lights screwing up Paul's gardening project down there?
It's still going. It's still working. So
it's the world's first combination nursery roller disco you've got. I can't even imagine having a basement clean enough to roller skate in, to be honest with you.
I know. I mean, you know, it's kind of like trying to skate through a pinball machine because there are definitely some obstacles, but...
You sent us some photographs, and I'd like to add, but before I ask you about them, tell us what you did. And this was a little family adventure that you went on.
Oh yeah, this was another like creative things to do at home project. But this was at our up in the country. We have a place in Vermont we've had for a number of years, and so we, on our last trip on the kids' last school break, we were up there and we made a snow cave. We dug a big snow cave that we actually wound up sleeping in. And there you go. Here's a photo. You can have a sense of the size of it. We actually had a couple of chambers and then a tunnel. Here's our dog, Wallace, coming through the tunnel.
The dog, is that flat, or are we looking down into the earth?
You're looking straight through.
Okay.
So this is actually Paul's legs and boots. And in the back of Wallace there's another room behind that. So this is the corridor between the rooms.
So you had a multi-room snow cave that you constructed?
And this is me and Agnes getting ready for bed. We brought an air mattress in there and some little LED candles in there.
Well, you had a sleepover in a cave?
had a sleepover and we slept in the snow cave.
Oh, wow. That seems very dangerous.
It was okay. We made it. It was great. It was so much fun.
And you were down there so long that you became pregnant, it seems, as well.
Yeah, this was the last time that I was slept in a snow cave with Agnes. There's Agnes in my belly. So it's a bit of a family tradition. We've been doing this for some time whenever we get a big dumping of snow.
It's like you're smuggling drugs over the border to Nogales or something there. So you are literally a Snowpiercer. This is not just your television show. You are...
I was feeling kind of smug. I was feeling like this is pretty sporty of us until we came back to the city and Tom Cruise burst my bubble because I went and saw Top Gun, a screening of Top Gun.
Oh, the new one.
Amazing.
Wow.
Very exciting.
And how did Tom burst your bubble?
Well, there was a promo for the new Mission Impossible and a stunt that he does. So Tom Cruise does another death-defying stunt in this movie, and you watch that and suddenly you're like, yeah, maybe I'm not so cool.
Maybe the snow cave isn't. Well, I think you're somewhere between Tom Cruise and Ted Cruz. Think of it that way. So your show, what was happening in that clip that we saw? Because was the cameraman drunk? Because the child was a little bit out of focus there. Was there a reason for that?
Well, I think that over the course of the season, and really the last season, Melanie's sort of coming back to her sort of more authentic self. And she's really confronting her past, and she's all alone in this research station, and she's visited by some folks. And so it may be a fiction. Imagination.
For those who don't know what's happening on the show, it's basically an apocalyptic premise with everyone is now living on a train. All human beings still alive are living on a very long train. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Yeah. And do you think maybe, I know you got picked up for a third season already, they will move it to a cruise ship or something more comfortable?
I don't know, would that be better or worse?
I'm just looking out for you. I don't know. Yeah, I guess, you're right. Yeah, like the 30th time you do the mambo with a bunch of strangers, I guess that would get tiring. Well, it's very good to see you. I'm glad you guys are coming up with interesting things. I feel like I'm boring now. I'm going to go dig something with the children.
Never.
Jennifer Connelly, Snowpiercer is Monday nights, 9 o'clock on TNT. Thanks, Jennifer. We'll be back with Kevin Garnett. Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel. An evil wizard has trapped me inside this YouTube video. Click subscribe to help me escape.